everyone, good evening. Welcome to India's first animated live tuition. So I can see that PPT here. Anyways, hello, good evening all. How are you guys? How's your studies going? How many chapters completed? Hello? No response? Thank you, Evelyn. Yes, how's your studies going, guys? How is it? Doing question papers, okay, and can you find all the answers or you are struggling with the answers? What's it? I'm just doing question papers, and how is it? Sir, yeah, Neeraj, wait a second. I don't know. I hate those word problems. Now it's fine. I hate those word problems, okay, really. But, okay. Circus, but I hate trigonometry. Who's that? It's Midun sir and Lovis ma'am here with us. Today, ma'am, you can say hi to them. Lovis ma'am, you can say hi to them.
Yeah, hi guys.
Yeah. Hello. So today we have triangles. Rehan, relax. We are going to discuss triangles today, okay? Can you teach how to make the questions in quadratic? Yes, obviously. Yes, honey. Why this? Because Manoj sir is, very busy. So, did you know Manoj sir and me are from the same place? Really? Oh, okay. I was praying, so only I joined late. It's okay. It's okay. So we are gonna discuss. I want to discuss. Okay, let me tell you that first of all, I want to discuss quadratic equations, coordinate geometry, triangles, and areas related to circles today. At least 3 chapters we have to complete. Okay. So I hope your brain is braining today. Okay, it's not like the previous class. Is that your dream? Yeah, not a dream. I wanted to. Okay. Where are you from? I'm from Mars, So after triangles, I will leave. Okay, then we are going to do triangles at last. Good. Okay, Rehan, thank you for the tip. See, okay. So, yeah, yes, Rehan, we will discuss triangles at last. Okay. So anyway, so we can discuss the questions. Are you guys ready? I hope your brain is okay today. Brain is dead after solving maths today from morning. No, please don't make me sad, guys. Yesterday we haven't completed the portion that we were supposed to complete because of this social exam and yeah, ma'am, all good. Okay, then set. Okay, wait a second. I will leave after 1 minute. Okay, then you can leave now. Bye-bye. Okay guys, so let's start the class. First of all, we are going to see some questions from quadratic equations. What about that? So the first question, don't wait for anyone, don't wait for me. If you know the answer, you can comment the final answer. Okay, so solve for x. What are we going to do? I completed 9 chapters today. Oh my god. Breathe in, breathe out and start. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, okay, everyone is breathing here. You can also do that. I lost all confidence when my friend sent me a question, but then it was a 11th grade question paper. So sad. Okay, see, we have this question and we need to find the value of x. How to find the value of x, guys? We have a lot of possibilities. First one is, no, not lot of possibilities. Splitting the middle term or quadratic formula. If you are going to split the middle term, you need to find 2 numbers such that the sum is equal to negative 2 root 2. Sorry. And product is equal to 2. Can you find such numbers? Can you find? If not, if you are struggling there, just go straight to quadratic equations. Okay, so there you need this b square minus 4ac. So the given equation is 2x square minus 2 root 2x plus 1. Yeah, a is equal to 2, b is equal to negative 2 root 2 and c is equal to 1. So what is b square minus 4ac? Come and what is b square minus 4ac? Negative 2 root 2 square minus 4 into 2 into 1. That is 4 into 2 minus 8. It's gonna be 0. So b square minus 4ac is 0. So we got a clue about the answers that we are gonna get, right? What will be the answers? If b square minus 4ac or the discriminant is equal to 0, then yes. So x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is 2 root 2. Here it is 0 by 2 into 2. This 2 and this 2 will get cancelled. So we are getting root 2 by 2. I can again cancel it and I will get 1 by root 2. Did you get the answer? Yes, root 2 by 2, but we know that 2 can be written as root 2 into root 2. So when you are cancelling root 2 from numerator and denominator, you are going to get 1 by root 2. You got it? 1 by root 2? Everyone? Did you get the answer, guys? Why this chat box is empty? Set. Okay. Find the values of k for which the quadratic equation has real and equal roots. Yeah, what is the condition for this real and equal roots? Equal to 0. Yeah, b square minus 4ac must be equal to 0. So here x square plus 5k into x plus 16 equal to 0 is the given equation. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5 into k you have to take. Okay, it's not only 5 into k you have to take. Last slide once more. Yes, this was the last slide. Root 2 by 2 it was. I can write 2 as root 2 into root 2. Cancelling 1 root 2. You are getting 1 by root 2. Okay, that is the last step. Isn't it 2 by root 2 when you rationalize? It's root 2 by 2 when you rationalize, but here no need of rationalizing. You can simply put it as 1 by root 2 or like root 2 by 2 is also fine. Okay. And here b is equal to 5k and c is equal to 16. So what is b square minus 4ac? That is equal to 5k the whole square minus 4 into 1 into 16. And that must be equal to what? 0. Okay, so here 25k square minus 64 is equal to 0. 25k square is equal to 64. K square is equal to 64 by 25. K is equal to root of 64 by 25. That is equal to, it's not only 8 by 5, it is plus or minus 8 by 5. Plus or minus 8 by 5. Whenever the number is inside the root, if it is root of some 64, you are going to write it as plus or minus 8, right? If it is root of 24, it's plus or minus 5. So, plus or minus 8 by 5. Okay? Got it? Everyone? Yes. Nice. Okay. And the next one is find the nature of roots of the quadratic equation. So how to find the nature of roots? What about the nature of roots? If they are asking about the nature of roots, what should I find now? If they are asking you to find the nature of roots, b square minus 4ac. Yes, obviously. So 2x square minus 4x plus 3 equal to 0 is the question. So a is equal to 2, b is equal to negative 4 and c is equal to 3. b square minus 4ac is equal to, simply substitute the values, minus 4 square minus 4 into 2 into 3. What's the answer? By mistake, if we just write plus 5 or minus 5, how many marks will Cbse cut? Yes, half marks. Okay, so what is this? Anyways, less than 0, right? Less than 0, right? Yeah. So, less than 0. Okay, got it. No real root. Yes, correct. No real root. You don't have to find that value and all. If it is less than 0, you don't have to find whether it is negative 8 or negative 16. Whatever it is, you are getting a negative value. So obviously no real roots. Okay, we are getting a negative root. What? Okay. Is there anything wrong?
No, nothing.
What? Okay. Find the roots of the quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. If they are asking you to find the roots using quadratic formula, you have to find it using quadratic formula. Okay, you are not supposed to find it using splitting the middle term. You are supposed to use the quadratic formula. So 2x square minus root 5 into x minus 2 is equal to 0. So a is equal to 2, b is equal to negative root 5 and c is equal to negative 2. So b square minus 4ac is equal to negative root 5 the whole square minus 4 into 2 into negative 2. That is equal to negative root 5 the whole square. Root 5 square is 5. So negative, like if you are taking the square, it's simply 5 plus 4 into 2 is 8, then 16. Okay, why? Because negative 4 and negative 2. Okay, so here, Paul sir gave Lovis ma'am all treat, and why you didn't get? Ma'am, please send a photo of this chat box to Paul sir, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
And what is b square minus 4ac, guys? What is b square minus 4ac? What you are getting? Can we write as imaginary root in the previous question? Yes. No real root means imaginary roots. You can write that. Okay, imaginary roots you can write. Done. Deal. You can write that. Okay, then what is x? X is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is root 5. You must be very careful with the sign. Here it is negative of negative root 5, which is positive root 5. Okay, root 5 plus or minus root of 21 by 4. Can we do something with this root 5 and root 21? Can we do something with this root 5 and root 21? Can I write it as root of 26? I can, right? Root of 26 I can? God, someone is like, yes, you can. No, you can't. Never. Okay, never do that. So, do that. So, root 5 minus root 21 by 4 and root 5 plus root 21 by 4 are the two zeros. Okay? I knew it from your smile. Oh, really? You disobey the rules of math. Me? Okay, someone is like, I knew that it's wrong from your smile. Yeah. Okay, guys. So, moving to the next one. Solve the quadratic equation for x. You have to solve the quadratic equation. So here you can use the quadratic formula or splitting the middle term, but unfortunately you have to find a number such that the sum is equal to a and product is equal to minus 2a squared. So are we going to do that or the quadratic formula? Quadratic formula for sure. So you don't need to find the answer. What? Where? We got the answer, right? X is equal to this or this. That's it. We can simplify further. So let's stop there. Okay. And now solve the quadratic equation. 2x square plus ax minus a square is equal to 0 is the given equation. So a is equal to 2, b is equal to a and c is equal to negative a square. What is b square minus 4ac here? What is b square minus 4ac? Tell me. A square minus 4 into 2 into negative a square. That's gonna be a square plus 8a square. So I got 9a square. Yes, Neeraj also got 9a square. Anyone got 9a square? Same. Okay. Now x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Okay, minus b is minus a plus or minus root of 9a square by 2 into 2, 4. And what to do with this root of 9a square? We are stuck there, right? 3a, yeah. Okay, minus a plus or minus 3a by 4. Now this chat box, I love this chat box today. Okay, it's not like yesterday. Today you guys are really good. Okay, so we have negative a minus 3a by 4 or negative a plus 3a by 4. Okay, that is negative 4a by 4, then 2a by 4, which is negative a or a by 2. You got the answer? Something is wrong, I guess. What happened? What happened, honey? Zeros are negative a and a by 2. Yes, correct. What happened, honey? Okay, all set now? Ma'am, how a square? Which a square? This one? This a square? Wait. Zenith, this a square? See? We are comparing this with ax square plus bx plus c, right? Okay, so what is in place of a? A is 2, b is a and c is negative a square. Okay, so b square minus 4 into a is 2 into c is negative a square. So we are simply substituting the value of a, b and c there. Okay, so a square then minus 4 into 2 into negative a square. This negative and this negative will become plus. We could add or subtract further, right? Like for the first 0, it could be root 26 by 2. Where? Root 26 by 2. You mean here? So you are telling me I can add root 2 and root 3 and I can write as root 5. Am I right, Regin? No. Then why you can add this root 21 and root 5? Okay. You can't. You can't. Okay. Can we add x and y and write like 2x? It's completely wrong, right? 2 mangoes. The cliche example that I'm telling you every day. 2 mangoes plus 2 oranges is equal to 4 mangoes. Good job. Okay. Now moving to the next one. X is equal to minus 1 by 2 is a solution of the quadratic equation. Find the value of k. This is the solution of the quadratic equation. What does that mean? Yeah, so hard. X is equal to minus 1 by 2 is a solution. Which means P of minus 1 by 2 is equal to I did this today. 0. Ma'am, for C, if we have 2 square, are we supposed to write C is equal to 2 square? Yes. Yes. Whatever you have in that place of constant, you have to take that exact thing. If they are giving you k plus 1 in place of C, yes, k plus 1 you have to take. If they are giving you 100 square, yes, C is equal to 100 square. Okay, whatever they are giving, that must be the value of C. Okay, so P of minus 1 by 2 is 0. P of x here is 3x square plus 2kx minus 3. So what is P of minus 1 by 2? Wherever you see x, just replace that x with minus 1 by 2. Okay, 2 into k into minus 1 by 2 minus 3, and that is supposed to be equal to 0 because P of minus 1 by 2 is 0. Okay, and here we have 3 into 1 by 4. 2 and 2 will get cancelled. Minus k minus 3 is equal to 0. Okay, so 3 by 4 minus 3 is equal to k. So this is 3 minus 12 by 4 is equal to k. So k is equal to, it's not positive 9 by 4, it's negative 9 by 4, everyone. It's not positive 9 by 4. See, it's 3 by 4 minus 3. Or else, if you are transposing that numbers to the other side, you are going to get negative k is equal to 3 minus 3 by 4. Okay, negative k is 9 by 4. So, k is equal to negative 9 by 4. Negative 9 by 4, I forgot here. Yes, okay. Negative 9 by 4. Now, moving to the next one. Got it. Solve for y. Oh, very sad. We are supposed to find two numbers such that the sum is 3 root 5 by 2 and product is negative 5. Am I right? Or do we have some other way? No? Then what? Then what we are going to do? Y square plus 3 root 5 by 2 y minus 5 is equal to 0. Quadratic equation. Can we do something else before you act like kid at times? Really? Okay, I'm a kid by heart, you know. What about this? What about this? Take LCM. Okay, you mean I have to multiply this throughout by 2. Yes. 2y square plus 3 root 5 into y minus 10 is equal to 0. Now you got a decent equation. Why too much drama today? Oh, today you are feeling like drama? Maybe we are on, no, I'm not telling that. 2y square plus 3 root 5y minus 10 is equal to 0. Now you can find two numbers such that, yes, Hannah. We can find two numbers such that the sum is 3 root 5 and product is negative 20. Or else, what you can do is, you can simply use the quadratic formula. Okay, so A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3 root 5 and C is equal to negative 10. Now what is B square minus 4AC? B square minus 4AC is equal to 3 root 5 the whole square minus 4 into 2 into negative 10. That is equal to 9 into 5 plus 80. 45 plus 80. What is that? Okay, I got it. What? Okay, 125. Okay, now what is y? Y is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. That is equal to minus b. Negative 3 root 5 plus or minus root of 125 by 2 into 2, 4. Okay, now what to do with this root of 125, guys? What to do with this root of 125? We are stuck there, right? Factorize, prime factorize. Yes, 125 by 2, not 2, 5. 25, yes. 5, again 5. So 5 root 5, yes. So negative 3 root 5 plus or minus 5 root 5 by 4. Okay, so you have negative 3 root 5 plus 5 root 5 by 4 and negative 3 root 5 minus 5 root 5 by 4. So what about this one? Can we do something with this 3 root 5 and 5 root 5? 3 mangoes and 5 mangoes, can we add them? Yes, we can. It should be 45 minus 80. No, here this is negative 4 into 2 into negative 10. Negative and negative. Plus, right, Jasmine? Negative 4 and negative 10. So, plus. Okay, Jasmine? Yeah. See here, 3 mangoes and 5 mangoes. So, we can do something about that. Like terms. So, we can add or subtract. Okay, so this is going to be 2 root 5 by 4. And this is going to be negative 8 root 5 by 4. Okay, we can cancel them out and we are getting, wait a second. We are getting root 5 by 2 and negative 2 root 5. You got the answer, everyone? Negative 2 root 5 and root 5 by 2. Yes, yeah. Okay, if you have any doubts in why this is plus 80, we have this negative 4 and negative 10. Okay, negative and negative together become plus. So it's 125. In case if you are getting a negative number inside the square root, please recheck your answer. Okay, there are chances like the question is wrong or like you are getting a wrong answer because you don't know. I love quadratic. Now let's do more. I would have got the answer if I hadn't messed up the formula. Guys, please do learn the formulas very well, and in case if you don't know the answer, please put the question number and write something about the chapter. Okay, at least the quadratic formula. If they are asking a question from this one, at least write the quadratic formula. Anything you can write, okay? Simply. I made a formula sheet. Okay, very good. Good job. Okay, solve the quadratic equation for x. What about this one? 4x square minus 4a square into x plus a raised to 4 minus b raised to 4 is equal to 0 is the given equation. Now what is a here? A is 4, b is negative 4a square and c is a raised to 4 minus b raised to 4. Now we need to solve the quadratic equation. So are we going to, formula is all good, but sometimes during exam I write 3 plus 3 as 9. Relatable. I can feel you. X square minus 4, we can write it as x minus 2 into x plus 2, and the other one we can write as x square minus 4 then x square plus 4. Then you can again split x square minus 4 as x minus 2 into x plus 2. Then you can take the common things out, right? Neeraj. Calculation mistake, I mean, yeah, I know. Like, it happened with me too. Like, doing the big things correct. 124 into 1024, I'm getting the correct answer. And then, Linda, it's like someone else was asking a doubt and I was like, I did 5 plus 2 is equal to 3 and lost 3 marks. Okay guys, so what are we going to do? Are we going to do the splitting the middle term method or the other method? Splitting the middle term or quadratic formula? Other one, quadratic formula for sure. Okay, then what is b square minus 4ac? We can find b square minus 4ac always. Let's do that one first. Okay, so minus 4a square, the whole square. That must be b square. Minus 4 into a into this thing inside the bracket. Okay, so this is going to be 4 square. That is 16a raised to 4 minus 4 into 4, 16. A raised to 4 minus b raised to 4. Okay. So, if you got the answer, you can comment. What is the value of b square minus 4ac? Anyone. Minus 16a raised to 4 plus 16b raised to 4. I think I'm getting 16b raised to 4. What about you? Minus 16b raised to 4. No. You forgot this negative sign. Then a raised to 4 minus b raised to 4. Okay, typing mistake. 16b raised to 4. Correct. Okay, that is D. Now x is equal to minus b plus or minus root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Don't forget to write the formula. Okay, it must be there. Don't simply substitute. You must write the formula. Okay, minus b, that is 4a square plus or minus root of 16b raised to 4 by 2 into 4. That is 4a square plus or minus, what is root of 16b raised to 4? Root of 16b raised to 4. Root 16 is 4 and b raised to 4 will become b square. 4a square. No, we have 16b raised to 4, right? Maybe typing mistake. So 4b square by 8. Now we can take that 4 is common outside. 4 into a square plus or minus b square by 8. We can cancel this 4 and this one. You are getting 2. So a square plus or minus b square by 2. So a square plus b square by 2 or a square minus b square by 2. Is that the answer? Don't worry if you are getting like a raised to 4 minus b raised to 4 or a raised to 4 plus b raised to 4. All of a sudden you are like, oh my god, this must be some identity connecting a raised to 4 and b raised to 4. But unfortunately, I don't know that identity, so this mark is gone. No, just try. Okay, just try to get this b square minus 4ac at least. And if you are getting a small number over here like 16b raised to 4, you are feeling half relaxed, right? Okay, so I can find it. Okay, then find it, like try to solve this. Don't just look at a question and stay confused forever. Okay, and you are simply leaving the question. Maybe that question may be looking hard, but it must be very easy. You are getting the answer in 2 steps maybe. Okay, so just try this and then only leave it. Okay, don't simply read the question and leave. Yeah. Now the next one. 1 root of the quadratic equation is 5 by 2. Find the value of k. Also find the other root. Okay, so we have this p of x is equal to 2x square minus 8x minus k. 1 root is 5 by 2, which means p of 5 by 2 must be equal to what? P of 5 by, so hard. Okay, Neeraj, agreed. P of 5 by 2 must be equal to 0. Okay, so wherever you see x, replace that with 5 by 2. 2 into 5 by 2 the whole square minus 8 into 5 by 2 minus k is equal to 0. And this must be 2 into 25 by 4. Don't wait for me, okay? Just do it. Minus this and this will get cancelled. 4 5s are 20. Anyways. Okay, then this will get cancelled. You are getting 2 here. 25 by 2 minus 20 minus k is equal to 0. Transposing everything to the other side, you are getting 25 by 2 minus 20 is equal to k. You can either transpose the numbers to other side or k to the other side. Okay, so k is equal to 25 minus 40 by 2. What is your value of k? Okay. One comment, other comment, but your answers are different. Like I am getting positive 15 by 2 and negative 15 by 2. Negative 30 by 4, yeah, when you are cancelling the common 2 there, you are getting negative 15 by 2. But I have negative 15 by 2 and positive 51 by 2, 15 by 2. Which one should I choose? It's negative. Okay, it's not positive, it's negative. Please be very careful with the sign, everyone. When you are transposing the numbers, what is happening there? You are getting negative k is equal to 20 minus 25 by 2. Okay, so you are getting negative k as 15 by 2. So k is equal to negative 15 by 2. Yeah, my bad, it's just negative. Okay. So in the next one, negative 5 is a root of the quadratic equation. No. Is it over? Is it over? The question is over or what? No, we need to find the value of k and then we need to find the other root. Now how to find the other root? We are going to split the middle term or quadratic formula. We are going to use alpha beta. Yes, relationship we are going to use. Okay, we have alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So here we are going to write negative 15 by 2 plus alpha is equal to the other one, right? Just do it, just do it. I'm sure that at least 10 of you are gonna write that one. Okay, I'm waiting for your answers. Just tell me the answer. Okay, I'm waiting for your answers. Just tell me. What are you telling? Just cock in it. Just do it. Don't wait for me. I'm not gonna do this because of a reason. Three by 2 and 4. I have two answers. Okay. I was waiting for that. Yeah. Alpha plus beta is equal to minus b by a. So what is alpha here? Is it negative 15 by 2? How many of you took negative 15 by 2 as alpha? 5 by 2 is alpha. Okay, one root is given as 5 by 2. Here k is negative 15 by 2. Okay, that is not the other root. The root given here is 5 by 2. Okay. Yeah. So 5 by 2 plus beta is equal to minus b by a. That is negative of negative 8, which is 8 by 2. So 5 by 2 plus beta is equal to 4. Beta is equal to 4 minus 5 by 2. That is 8 minus 5 by 2, which is equal to 3 by 2. I know that some of you took this k as 1 alpha. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. K is the value of constant that we are getting. But how 4? Minus b by a, right? Minus b by a. Here a is equal to 2, b is equal to negative 8 and c is equal to negative k, but we don't need that. A and b we have. Okay. Negative b by a means negative of negative 8 by 2. That is 8 by 2, which is 4. Okay. That is how we got 4 over there. Yeah. Okay. Don't take this 15 by 2. Okay. That is not the root. It's the value of the constant. How 40? 40. Where? Yeah, here. Okay, so 25 by 2. We have to take the LCM to find this, right? Here. You mean this 40, right? Yeah, I hope you are talking about this 40. And here 25 by 2 minus 20. We have to take the LCM. To take the LCM, you are supposed to multiply the numerator and denominator with 2. So 20 into 2, 40. How alpha is taken as 5 by 2? Listen here. What is this alpha and beta? No, we can't do that. We can't take this alpha as k. See guys, listen here. What is alpha and beta? Alpha and beta are the two roots of the quadratic equation. Here it is already given that, read it, one root of the quadratic equation is 5 by 2. So one root is 5 by 2, and to find the other root we are using the relationship between zeros and the coefficients. So alpha plus beta, which means sum of the zeros is equal to minus b by a. One zero is 5 by 2. So you are going to find the next zero. Okay, so it's not k. It's not the value of k. You have to substitute. You have to substitute the value of that root given over here. Okay, if you are substituting this negative 15 by 2, your answer is completely wrong. You have to substitute the value of 0 given over there. Okay, I know you were gonna make this mistake. That's why I was waiting for your answer. Okay, I was not doing this question because I knew this. Yeah. Now, is it okay now? Everyone, any doubts anywhere why we are taking this alpha as 5 by 2, or any doubts? Any doubts? I hope you don't have any doubts. Yeah. Now, negative 5 is the root of the quadratic equation, and quadratic equation has equal roots. Then find the value of k. Okay, so we have two equations. The first one is 2x squared plus px minus 15 is equal to 0, and it is given that negative 5 is a root. Okay. And next one, p into x squared plus x plus k is equal to 0 has equal roots. Find the value of k. What should I do, guys? There is this one question I have doubt in where I can I share it? Yes, you can share it with the admin team, please. What relation does that have with the other? We have P here, we have P here. Why they are giving you, yes Rajastri, why they are giving you two different equations and they are trying to connect it? You need to find the value of K. Okay, you need to find the value of K. And K is in this equation. K is in this equation. But here P is unknown and K is unknown. How can you find this P and K at the same time? You can't. Okay, so you need the value of P. Consider the first equation. Here you have one unknown, which is P. If you can find the value of P from here, you can substitute in the second one. So P is non to S. Now you can find the value of K. That's the point. Yeah, okay. Now, okay. Negative 5 is the root, means P of negative 5 must be equal to 0. And what is P of negative 5? It's equal to, wherever you see this X, replace that with negative 5. Okay, is equal to 0, which is equal to 2 into 25. You are going to write 10, some of you. Yeah, tomorrow is your last class, right? What is your plan, guys? Someone is asking. It's Annie. I don't have any plans. Do you have any plans? Last class of 90 plus. Will you cry? No, I won't. Should I cry? Should I cry, guys? What is 50? And everyone is asking me, is P is equal to 7? P is equal to 7. And I was like, I don't know what you guys want to do, but we want farewell. Online farewell needed. And you have not an emotional person. Tomorrow you sound, you should show Kiran sir. What is 50 minus 15, guys? 3. P is equal to 3 and P is equal to negative 7 and one more. P is equal to 3, 7 and 7 by 4. I have a lot of answers. Okay, wait. 35 minus 5P is equal to 0. And as far as I know, P is equal to 35 by 5. What is 35 by 5? According to my knowledge, it's 7. 13. How? You are getting different answers for P. What happened, guys? You forgot the negative sign. No, I didn't. It is when you are transposing it to the other side, 35 is equal to 5P, right? So P is equal to 35 by 5, which is equal to 7. Okay, now I'm going to substitute the value of P here. So I'm getting 7 into x square plus k is equal to 0. So 7x square plus 7x plus k is equal to 0. And now what next? It is given that this equation is having equal roots. Equal roots means, what is the condition? I got 3 because I did 2 into 25 is equal to 30. Very good. Don't do this mistakes, guys. It's not funny. But I can relate. That's right. Don't do this, okay? Don't make silly mistakes, because if you are making a mistake because you don't know, ma'am, people are too obsessed with your beauty. They are like, it's full natural beauty. Be honest. Alright. What else? If you are making a mistake because you don't know that question, you are not feeling that bad. Okay, I don't know that question. Yeah, that's it. But if you know a question very well and you are making a simple mistake in the negative sign or positive sign and you are getting that entire question wrong, you will regret for sure. Okay, because I knew it and I was making a careless mistake and I'm not getting that 5 marks because of that, means you will regret. Okay, so please be very careful when you are putting the signs, doing the simple calculations. Don't do the negative 5 square is equal to negative 10. Don't do that. Okay, I know that feeling very well. I experienced it in models. Yeah, don't do that, guys. Okay. So, b square minus 4az is equal to 0, which is 7 square minus 4 into 7 into k is equal to 0. And 7 square, 49 minus 28k is equal to 0. So, 49 is equal to 28k and k is equal to 49 by 28. Can we cancel them? Yes, we can, right? Okay, so 7 sevens are 49 and 4 sevens 28. So 7 by 4. It was just me, or does everyone feel the answer is wrong when the steps become long and a decimal comes out of nowhere? It must be everyone. Not everyone, at least some of them. 7 by 4. Yes, k is equal to 7 by 4. Okay. And don't get confused after seeing these two equations. Two equations. Yes, we can do quadratic equations. What problem? So you want to skip this and do for the quadratic equations? Let's wait. What do you mean by not everyone? Okay, then everyone. What was the final answer? 7 by 4 was the final answer. Okay. Now find that non-zero value of k for which the quadratic equation has equal roots. Hence find the roots of the equation. So if you guys are okay with this one, we can simply leave it. Okay, instead of doing this, kx square plus 1 minus 2 into k minus 1 into x plus x square is equal to 0. Okay, and it is given that it has equal roots. Equal roots means what is the condition? Equal roots means what is the condition? D is equal to 0. Okay, yeah, so you are getting D is equal to 0, and hence find the roots of the equation, and then you can find the if you are substituting b square minus 4ac is equal to 0, you can find the value of k from there, right? You are simply substituting b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. So then you can find the value of k. Okay, now you have a complete equation, and then you can find the roots. Am I right? Because we did a question like this before. So simply leaving it. If you want, take a screenshot of this question. Okay. Yeah. Now the next one. What about this? I have enough questions like this. So if you can do this one question properly, we can leave the other. Okay. So what is the first step? If you have a question like this and they are giving you x not equal to negative 1 and 1 by 3, all the stuff, because in the denominator should not be equal to 0. That's why they are giving you x not equal to negative 1 and 1 by 3. Don't even care about that. Okay. And what should I do now? If you have a question like this, yes, LCM. 2 into 3, 6 minus, should I put x plus 1 inside the bracket or what? Can I simply write minus x plus 1? No, we can't. Okay, so you must put that x plus 1 inside the bracket. And then 2 into x plus 1 is equal to 2 by 3x minus 1. That is 6 minus x minus 1 by 2 into x plus 1 is equal to 2 by 3x minus 1. Okay, 6 minus 1 is 5 minus x by 2 into x plus 1 is equal to 2 by 3x minus 1. Now you can cross multiply. 5 minus x into 3x minus 1 is equal to 2 into x plus 1. If you are getting the answer, you can share. Okay, if you are getting the value of x, you can simply comment. Don't wait for me. Just do it. Everyone. Ma'am, please check whether everyone is sharing here. Like, everyone is looking down and doing it. Am I right?
Yeah, some of them are doing.
Some of them are doing? What about others? Can you call the names? Rihan, I mean you.
Dhruv is looking at you, ma'am.
Why you guys are looking at me? Just do it. Okay.
Waiting for you. Because you're beautiful, ma'am.
Oh my god.
Some comments are coming like that. Yeah.
Oh, because you are beautiful.
Yeah.
Because of the filter. You are like the teacher in Shweta ma'am's video who got a whole box of beauty stuff and she's like, it's naturally made. Who was that? Box full of beauty product? Who got that? I don't know. I didn't see that.
Yeah, I didn't even see it.
Hanny, it must be a dream. Because me and Lovis ma'am, we don't know. Someone with glasses. Someone with glasses? Who's that? Mahima ma'am?
No.
Rini ma'am? Okay, yeah, there was a video. She was unboxing something from, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, now I got it.
Okay, yeah, what is the value of x, guys? If you get the answer now, you can simplify this and form a quadratic equation, means everything is fine. 15x minus 5. No, 15x plus x is there, right? Okay, which means 16x minus 5 minus 3x square is equal to 4x plus 4. Transposing it to the other side, 16x minus 4x minus 3x square is equal to 4 plus 5. Am I right? 3x square minus 12x plus 9 is equal to 0. Did you get an equation right like this? And now can I divide it completely by 3? So x square minus 4x plus 3 is equal to 0. Are you getting an equation like this? Kind of. Kind of means minus 3x square plus 10x minus 9. 10x? How many of you got this equation? Or some other equation you got? I got this. 3x square plus 10x minus 9. Some of you got 10x. Ma'am, isn't it negative 9 is equal to 0 in the second last step? No. What I am doing is I am transposing 3x square to this side. So it became plus 3x square. Then I transposed 12x to the other side and it became negative 12x. Okay, and 9 is already there. Okay. I didn't see those. Yeah. If you are transposing it to the other side, you are going to get negative 3x square plus 12x minus 9 is equal to 0. But instead of that, I just wanted to make that coefficient of x square positive. Okay, now what about this one? I need to find two numbers such that the sum is equal to negative 4 and product is equal to 3. Do you know such numbers? Sum negative 4 and product 3. Negative 1 and negative 3. Negative 1 plus negative 3 is negative 4 and negative 1 into negative 3 is positive 3. So x square minus 4x plus 3 can be written as x square minus x minus 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. So x minus 1 minus 3, x minus 1. So x minus 1 and x minus 3, x is equal to 1, 3. You got it? 1 and 3. Yes, very good. 1 and 3. Correct. Okay, so exactly like the previous one, what should I do? What must be the first step? What must be the first step? LCM. Take the LCM in LHS. So 2 into 2 into x minus 2 plus 3 into x plus 1 by 2 into x plus 1 into x minus 2 is equal to 23 by 5x. You are going to simplify LHS first. Okay, simplify LHS first and then cross multiply. Okay, then cross multiply and solve for x. Can I see the last question? Sure. I hope you can do the next question. Okay. Are you guys okay with the next one? Shall we leave this and move to the next one? Because it's similar to the previous one. Okay, yeah. Now the next one is again solve for x. You know this, right? Take the LCM on the LHS. Simplify the LHS first. And then cross multiply. Yes, word problems we can do. Don't worry. Okay, word problems is there. Almost. One last question before that. Write all the values of p for which the quadratic equation has equal roots. Find the roots of the equations obtained. Can you do this? Should I do this now? X square plus px plus 16 is equal to 0. What should I do first? Can we do word problems? Okay, so can we skip this one? Here b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Okay, that must be the condition for equal roots. And then you can find the value of p from there. Okay, you can find the value of p and then you can find, you can substitute the value of p in the equation. Then you are getting a quadratic equation. Solve that quadratic equation, splitting the middle term or quadratic formula, you are getting the roots. Okay. Yeah. So, can you just solve it? Okay. So, x square plus px plus 16 is equal to 0. A is equal to 1, B is equal to P, and C is equal to 16. B square minus 4AC equal to 0 means P square minus 4 into 16 is equal to 0. P square is minus 64 is equal to 0. P square is equal to 64. P is equal to plus or minus 8. So you can put 8 or plus 8 or minus 8. Find the roots of the equations obtained. So x squared plus, I'm taking plus 8 now, as for now, plus 16 is equal to 0. So you two numbers such that sum is 8 and product is 16. Sum is 8 and product is 16. 4. 4 into 4 is 16 and 4 plus 4 is 8. So 4 and 4. X squared plus 4x plus 4x plus 16. X equal to negative 4, negative 4. Ma'am was running a real marathon with her mouth. Yeah. Okay, negative 4, negative 4. Okay, yeah, good. Two tabs together can, the pipe question, yeah. Two tabs together take 6 hours to fill a tank. If the tab with a larger diameter take 9 hours lesser than the tab with a smaller diameter, then find the time in which each tab can separately fill the tab. Do you remember this? I think Advaita was solving this question for us. Do you remember this, guys? Do you remember this? Okay. If you know the answer, just tell me what should be the first step. Two pipes together can fill the... two taps together can fill the tank in 6 hours. I remember how much I hate this. Okay, good. Two taps. Tell me. Let the smaller pipe's diameter be x. Okay. Then what? Tell me, everyone, you have to tell me. You have to participate in this one. After that, chat box is empty. So I think I must call Advaita again. Social made me forget all this. So math must be your first exam then. Larger pipe will be 9 minus x. Could you please show the previous question? Yeah. You mean this one? Yes. Participate. Yeah, it's a marathon, right? So we are going to participate. That's why. Yeah. Okay, and someone gave me this one. Thank you. Done. Okay, larger one would be 9 minus x. Okay. Larger one would be, I takes 1 by x somewhere. Okay. Can you see the question? Yeah, this is the question, guys. Yeah, okay, how many of you got the capsule notes? You didn't get the capsule notes of math? Yes. No? Some of you got and some of you didn't. What is that? I don't know what to say. You didn't get it? No, it's not. Yeah, I got. You sent us. Okay. I don't think I received. Okay. Anyways. Small one is x and the larger one is 9 minus x. You can ask the admin team. Okay. So small one is x and larger one is 9 minus x, and two tabs together they are taking 6 hours. Now what is, yeah, what is the next one? Before moving to the next one, a simple question. Anything wrong in the second statement? Like the small one is x, what must be the second one? Yes, x minus 9. Okay, some of you are noticing at least. Just leave the capsule notes for now and let's do this, and then we can discuss about that. Okay, we can sort it out. Yeah, now what next? What next? Yes, x minus 9. Correct. And then what? Then what? Someone was like, I must take 1 by x here. Yeah, that is correct. 1 by x. 1 by x. In 1 hour, it's gonna fill 1 by x. One thing I have to tell you, if you forgot this completely, okay, the tab question, what you can do is just collect the link, okay, where we have discussed this question, and watch it again, because I have discussed it. Like in 2 hours, if the tab is completely filled, then in 1 hour half will be filled. So we are taking 1 by 2, 1 by 3, like that. Everything was clear for you at that time. Okay, so please do collect the link and watch it again if you are finding it difficult. Okay, then 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 9 is equal to what, guys? It's taking 6 hours. 2 taps together. Okay, yeah, correct. 1 by 6. Okay, 1 by x plus 1 by x minus 9 is equal to 1 by 6. If the tap with the larger diameter take 9 hours lesser than a tap with the smaller diameter, then find the time which each tap can separately fill the tank. Okay, now after this, what is the next step? Now you got an equation just like this, right? You got this. Okay, yeah. So now can you solve this equation now? Again, I'm repeating, if you have any doubts in the tab question, please do refer the video. Okay, please do watch it again. Yeah, now you can just take the LCM and cross multiply. X minus 9 plus x by x into x minus 9 is equal to 1 by 6. You can cross multiply and find the answer. Okay, you can do it, right? I hope you can do it. Okay, we did this before in class also, and this is similar like the questions that we have solved now. Okay, just like this, just cross multiply and find the answer. Okay, yes, and making the equation is only hard. Yeah, okay. A passenger while boarding a plane hurt herself and the captain called for immediate medical attention. Thus, the plane left 30 minutes behind the schedule. In order to reach the destination 1500 km away on time, the speed was increased by 100 km per hour from its usual speed. Find the usual speed. So, whenever we have a question like this, what should I do? I don't remember. It was a PYQ session, I guess, where we did that question. Okay, so speed, distance, and time. Speed, distance, and time. Arjun's method. Do you remember Arjun? This is the third time I'm telling you about Arjun. Okay. Arjun, correct. Okay, so what about the distance? 1500. And in the second case also, the distance is not changing. We are traveling the same distance, 1500. Okay. A passenger while boarding, the plane left 30 minutes behind the schedule. In order to reach its destination, the speed was increased by 100 km from its usual speed. Then find the usual speed. So tell me, what should I write? A single table made Arjun famous. Okay, yeah guys, so what should I write here in this speed and time column? Come on, tell me. You don't know this? X and x plus 100, where? X and x plus 100, where? Time. Speed. Okay, so you are telling me that the usual speed was x and then the speed was increased by 100, so x plus 100. Okay, then what about time? You are going to introduce another variable called y over there? No. What next? Tell me. I want to wait for the chat box for this one because at least, yes. Speed is equal to distance by time. So time is equal to distance by speed. Distance here is 1500 by speed. Here is x. Okay, and then here 1500 by x plus 100 and it's over. Now you got it. Okay, and now you got to write the equation. Now you have to find the equation for this one. Passenger while boarding the so and so happened and thus the plane left 30 minutes behind the schedule. What is this 30 minutes? Difference between the two things. Difference between the two times is 30 minutes. Okay, is equal to 30. Is it 1500 by x minus 1500 by x plus 10? Which one should I write first? X or x plus 100? Which one should I write first? X plus 100 or x? X minus 1500 by x plus 100 is equal to 30. Is it like that? 100%? Okay. Now can you solve this? Since we got the equation, 1000%. 30 should be yes. And now what is this 30? In place of 30, something else must be there. 30 is in minutes. So, we have to convert it into hour because this is kilometer. Distance is in kilometer, speed is in kilometer per hour. You can see that. Here kilometer per hour and here kilometer, and the time is only in minutes. So you have to convert it into yes 1/2. Convert it into hours, so you are going to get 1/2. The question is over, right? Now can you solve this? If you got this equation, can you solve it further? Is there any difficulty in solving that? No, you can. Okay, so please do remember this table. Please do remember this table and please don't introduce a new variable. That is the main problem or main mistake I'm seeing. Finding speed like x and x plus 100 and taking the time as y and something else. Don't take that. Okay, don't take that. What you have to do is don't introduce a new variable because this is from quadratic equations. You have a single variable and the power must be 2. So you have to write time in terms of x only. Okay. Yes, correct, correct. Correct. Okay. The difference between two natural numbers is 5 and the difference between their reciprocals is 5/14. Find the numbers. Can we draw this table in exam? No worries. You can simply write. You can simply draw the table. And last year, everyone after the exam was like, ma'am, in the exam hall, we were smiling because we were thinking about Arjun after seeing the question. Yeah. Okay. So, difference between two natural numbers. Let the numbers be x and y. Difference between two numbers is 5. X minus y is equal to 5. And difference between their reciprocals. Difference between their reciprocals is 5/14. Am I right? Okay. And after this, when you are considering this particular equation, it's not like the previous one that we made. We have x and y over here. Now what should I do first? No, not first. In such a case, what should be the next step? I have to write this in... Before finding LCM, I have to write this y in terms of x. Then only I can solve it. So from the first question or the first equation, what we have is x minus y is equal to 5. So y is equal to or x is equal to 5 plus y is also fine. Write y in terms of x or x in terms of y. So 1/x minus 1/x minus 5 is equal to 5/14. Now can you solve this equation? 500 Nabiha. Can you solve this equation, guys? Now? Yes, we can, right? Just like the previous one that we solved. Okay, so now you got an idea why they were putting so many questions like this, because whenever you are solving a quadratic equation, a word problem, you are gonna get most probably an equation like this, okay, in fraction form. That's why they are putting a lot of questions like that. Okay, passenger, yeah, okay. So quadratic equation is over. Okay, quadratic equation is over. So the main thing that you have to do is you have to identify. Can I see the last question? This was the last one. Yeah. What you can do is try to identify the difference between a quadratic equation question and a pair of linear equation question. If it's a pair of linear equation, there will be two equations and the power will be 1. And whereas in quadratic equations, it's always one variable and the power is 2. Okay. Now next chapter, areas related to circles. I wanted to discuss triangles, but since Rehan said he is gonna leave the meeting after discussing triangles, we are gonna discuss areas related to circles. Not even a single change. I just finished that chapter. Rehan, are you there? Yeah. Okay. So, Rehan is trapped. I have been waiting for triangles though. Don't worry, we can do that. Don't worry. Better discussing triangles and areas related to circles. Ma'am, yes. We can finish this chapter very quick and we can deal with triangles. Don't worry, complete step is there. Okay, in case of triangles, I put the answers over there because I know that everyone is gonna ask for the answers. Ma'am, please solve it. So just to save time, the answer is there. Yeah, okay. Find the area of the annulus whose inner and outer diameter, not radii. Radii are 6 centimeter and 8 centimeter. This chapter is easy. Okay. Ma'am, just remove Rehan from the meeting if he doesn't want to do these chapters and then add him when you discuss triangles. Oh my god. It's not Rehan, it's Rehan. Rehan, these people love you so much. Yes, annulus, this one. Which means it's a disc. Okay. And that's why I put this figure over here. Inner diameter, inner radii and outer radii is given. You need to find the area of the annulus means you have to find the area of the shaded portion. Okay, so area of the larger circle minus area of the smaller circle, you will get the answer. Okay, I just wanted to introduce this thing. That's why I put this here. So it's not Rehan, guys, it's Rihan. Okay, do you find this difficult? Yeah, just like a donut. Yes. But it's not 3D, 2D. Easy. Okay, so shall we move to the next one? If the area of the circle is numerically equal to twice its circumference, then find the diameter of the circle. Area is equal to twice the circumference. Simply write the equation. Area means pi r square is equal to 2 pi r. Find the diameter. Pi and pi will get cancelled. 1 r and 1 r. So r is equal to 2. We can find the diameter. What is diameter? Is the answer area? Maybe for the previous one. I use areas related to circle when I have to share my donut with my brother. Application in real life. Okay, 4. Last question. This is... You mean previous one? Or the last question from the previous chapter? Wait a second, guys. Twice the circumference. 2 times the circumference. So 4 pi r. R and R. Then R is equal to 4. D is equal to 8. Okay. That was simple, but I made a mistake. Yeah. That's exactly what I'm telling you. I'm getting 1,200 into 1,000, 1,07,000 something as correct answer. But when I'm doing the simple things, I'm getting different answers. So you have to be careful. Don't be like me. Okay. I said tomato and you said tomato. There is no difference. What? Yeah. A circle of radius 21. Who was that? I didn't see that. Okay, that comment got deleted. In a circle of radius 21 centimeter, an arc subtend an angle 60 degree at the center. Find the length of the arc, area of the sector formed by the arc. Radius is equal to 21. Theta is equal to 60. Length of arc. What is the equation? Length of arc. I just wanted to remind you this equations. That's it. Length of arc equation. I know it's difficult to comment, but for the first, since this is the first question, you have to comment the answer. Everyone can't type, but Arish already commented the answer, so you can. Theta by 360 into, okay, at least theta by 360 into, after that, what comes? Is it pi r square or 2 pi r? I just want that one. I'm seeing pi r square in the chat box. It's 2 pi r because we are finding the length of arc. So theta by 360 into 2 pi r. Theta here is 60 by 360 into 2 into 22 by 7 into 21. The calculation I am not doing. And area of the sector. How to find the area of sector? Equation. Area of sector equation. Area of sector equation. Area of sector equation. Theta by 360 into pi r square. I wish like this direct questions comes for. Yeah. Now we can substitute and find it. Okay. And what about this one? In the given figure, two concentric circles with center O have radii 21 centimeter and 42 centimeter. If angle AOB is equal to 60 degree, find the area of the shaded region. How to find the area of the shaded region? find the area of the shaded region. Everyone, if you can, what simply subtract? Area of circle minus area of minor sector, major segment. Segment, first of all, you have a circle. This is an arc. Okay, this is an arc. Then this is a chord. Okay, and this is sector. This is segment. At least this much you have to know. Okay, identify the difference between sector and segment at least. Otherwise, when they are asking you a question, you are gonna, if you don't know this, just draw it in your notebook. Okay, sector and segment, two different things. If they are asking you to find the area of sector, we have the direct equation theta by 360 into pi r square. Okay, but they are asking about the segment or something, how to find the area of segment, guys. If they are asking you to find the area of segment, how to find the area of segment? No idea? You will be having a sector there. Okay, so from the area of sector, you have to subtract the area of triangle. Okay, and how to find the area of the triangle? How to find the, okay, such questions will be coming. And here, what should I do? Subtract, right? To find the area of shaded region, you have to subtract. Half BH, okay. Let us see the questions. And this question, it's actually, we have seen this in 2 question papers. So, length of the minute hand of a clock is 14 centimeter. Which means, what is this 14? When you are considering it as a circle, what is this 14? Radius is 14. Find the area swept by the minute hand in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, what is the angle formed over there in 5 minutes? Complete is 360. And what about 5 minutes? The angle formed over there in 5 minutes. 30. 1 minute is 6 degree. Okay, 1 minute, it's 6 degree. So in 5 minutes, it's gonna be 6 into 5. That's equal to 30 degree. Okay. So theta by 360 into, can we do similar question for hour hand? No, they are gonna ask for minute hand, and yeah, but instead of this 5 minutes, okay. What if they are asking you half an hour? Area swept by the minute hand in half an hour. What is that angle formed over there? Half an hour means 30 minutes. So in 30 minutes, 30 into 6. Yeah, that's it. In this figure, O is the center of the circle such that AB is the diameter. AB is equal to 13. Here in this figure, AB is equal to 13 centimeter. AC is equal to 12 centimeter. BC is joined. Find the area of the shaded region. How to find the area of the shaded region in this case? Okay, I need to answer this one. So what about this one? Area of the shaded region. Pythagoras theorem. Okay, I need that equation. Area of shaded region is equal to, what all things I have to subtract? Area of shaded region is equal to area of the semicircle. Very good. Area of the semicircle minus area of the triangle. Okay, and how to find the area of triangle? How to find the area of triangle? Half BH. Okay, and if I have to, if this is the case, I'm taking this one as the base. What is height? In this case, how to find height of this triangle? How to find the height of this triangle? I have to take the, I'm not asking about the area. Yes, the perpendicular distance from the base I have to take. Okay, so if you are all of a sudden, if you are using half BH, means that triangle must be a right angle triangle. Okay, then only you have the, if you are taking this as the base, automatically the other one will be the height, because it's 90 degree. Okay, so if you are using half BH without doing any calculations, means one angle must be 90. How that angle is 90? Can you find any 90 degree angles here in this figure? Can you? Yes, which angle is 90 degree? Angle in a semicircle. Very good. This angle is an angle in a semicircle. So, this angle is 90 degree. You have to write that. Okay, angle BCA is equal to 90 degree because it is an angle in a semicircle. Therefore, we can find the third side by Pythagoras theorem and half BH you can use. Okay, so you can use that. You have to write that. And or else, if you don't know this whether this is a right angle triangle or not, yes, yes, honey. And if it is not a right, yes, I'm coming to that point. If you don't know whether that angle is 90 degree or not, it's some 60 degree triangle or some triangle like this. Okay. In this case, if you are taking this as the base, there is no point in finding the height. So what about that? Root 3 by 4 a square is for which triangle? Root 3 by 4 a square is for which triangle? Equilateral triangle. You have something else called 1 by 2 r square sine theta to find the area. 1 by 2 r square sine theta. But in that case, there is a problem. Like if they are giving the angle as 120, okay, some angle greater than 90, things will be difficult. Okay, things will be difficult. And this is not even there in your syllabus. Like 1 by 2 r square sine theta is not even there. So most probably they will be giving you some hints like angle in a semicircle, so 90 degree, or Heron's formula. All the three sides are given, so you can find it using Heron's formula. Most probably such questions will be there. Only such questions will be there. Okay, 90% such questions will be there. So if they are giving you for any degrees you can use Sachin. Okay, for any angles you can use. Okay, what was Heron's formula? Heron's formula was, if all the three sides are given, A, B and C are the three sides of a triangle, then area is equal to root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C, where S is equal to A plus B plus C, the whole divided by 2. Okay, that is Heron's formula. S is the semi-perimeter, which means you have to add all the sides and divide it with 2. That is the semi-perimeter. So, area is equal to root of S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Okay, yeah. So, now you can find it, right? Area of semicircle you can find, and area of triangle also you can find. And if you are using this half BH, you must write this angle is 90 degree because it's angle in the semicircle. Okay. Harry, only if you are not getting the answer in any other way, just try to find it that way. Otherwise, do with the normal method. Okay, I am giving it in case you are not getting anything in your mind and you don't know how to find the area, so you are stuck there and you are not getting the final answer. So it's better to write something other than writing nothing. That's why. Okay. A chord of a circle of radius 10 cm subtends a right angle at the center. Find the area of the corresponding minor segment and major sector. Can you find this? Minor segment and major sector. So if it's a segment, you have to, if it is always a segment, area of sector minus area of triangle. Okay, sector theta by 360 into pi r square. I hope this chapter is easy for you. Am I right? Yes. Okay. Before slide. Yeah. You mean Heron's formula or the question? Question. Okay. This one. And then, yeah. What about this one? I just need the equation. That's it. In the given figure, O is the center of the circle. AC is equal to 24. AC is equal to 24, AB is equal to 7, angle BOD is 90 degree. Find the shaded region. How to find the shaded region? Equation I need. Area of the quadrant. Okay, no, I need the equation to find the area of shaded region. Area of shaded region is equal to area of segment. No, I'm asking about the equation. I need area of shaded region is equal to area of circle minus area of circle minus area of triangle. That's it. Area of circle minus area of triangle. Then minus area of this quadrant I have to subtract, right? Area of quadrant. Complete circle, then you are not having that triangle and not that quadrant. So you have to subtract the area of the triangle and the area of quadrant. Okay? And what about this triangle? Is this a right angle triangle? Is that triangle a right angle triangle? Yes. Why? Because angle in a semicircle. And what about the quadrant? So you can find it's using half BH. Okay, half BH you can find the area of the triangle. And what about the quadrant? What about the quadrant? Pi r squared by 2. No, pi r squared by 4. It's quadrant, right? Okay. Yeah, 1 by 4th of the area of the circle, or you can take theta by 360 into pi r square, where theta is equal to 90. Okay, or pi r square by 4 directly, quadrant. Okay. Area of the shaded region, area of circle minus area of triangle. Yes, if you are putting this inside a bracket, this is plus. Yeah, if you are putting that inside the bracket, okay. We can find the third side. Yes, you can find the third side using Pythagoras theorem, and you can find the answer. Okay. In case if you are finding it difficult to do this one, please contact me. Okay. Just do it after the class. Don't forget. And what about this one? I think, okay, one more question is there. From a thin metallic piece in the shape of a trapezium ABCD, in which AB parallel to CD and angle BCD is 90 degree. 90 degree. A quarter of the circle BEFC is removed as shown in the figure. Area of the quadrant plus area of the semicircle minus area of the triangle. Yes. Yes, you can. Area of this quadrant plus area of the semicircle minus. Yes, you can. You can. Srinanda, right? Ma'am, is this Srinanda?
Yeah.
The last one. Yes, you can do that. Okay, and what about this one? Calculate the area of the remaining part of the metal sheet. How to find the area? How to find the, can you show the previous? This one, okay. You mean to solve this? Just try to solve this, and in case if you are finding it difficult, please contact me, okay? Yeah. Area of trapezium minus area of quadrant. Okay, yeah. And what about this one? Find the area of the minor sector. One more question before that. How to find the area of a trapezium? Yeah, I am asking you exactly the same question. What is the area of a trapezium? Half into base into L into B. No. Half into sum of parallel sides into height. Okay. So here they are given like AB is equal to BC is equal to 3.5. AB is equal to BC is equal to 3.5. DE is equal to 2 centimeter. And okay, AB is equal to 3.5. Then AB is parallel to CD. Then a quarter of the circle is removed as shown in the figure. AB is equal to BC is equal to 3.5. DE is equal to 2 centimeter. Calculate the area of the remaining part. Okay. So one parallel side is 3.5 and the height is 3.5. What about the other side? DE is 2. EC is 3.5 because here the radius is 3.5, right? You can see that this is the quarter of the circle. So if this is the radius, this is also the radius. So if this is 3.5, this is also 3.5. So 3.5 plus 2 will be 5.5. Okay. So half into sum of parallel sides means 3.5 plus 5.5 into the height 3.5. Got it? Everyone, this is the equation. Okay, in case of trapezium, half into sum of the parallel sides into height is the equation, and here sum of parallel sides means one side is given as 3.5 and here this much is 2 centimeter and this is the perpendicular height. This is 90 degrees given. Okay, this is the quarter of the circle, 1/4 of the circle. So BCD is 90 degree. So this is the height of the trapezium, and since this is the radius of the circle, this is also the radius. So 3.5 plus 2, 5.5. So this is the sum of parallel sides into this perpendicular height. Okay. Yeah. 2 plus 3.5. It's not 2 plus 0.5. 3.5, 3.5. Okay. Yeah. And find the area of the minor segment of the circle of radius 5 centimeter formed by the chord subtending an angle 90 degree at the center. So it's 90 degree. So no need of any difficulties because you can directly use half BH. Okay. Yeah. So no need or no worries over there. Coordinate geometry, no. Rehan, now you can concentrate, I guess. Okay, yeah, finally. So, the triangles. Nice graphics. I got it from Google, like some GIF. What? I don't know. Yeah, okay. So, the next first thing is, someone was asking about the summary. Who is that? It's Rihan itself, I guess. Okay, so similarity of triangles. Two triangles are similar if their corresponding angles are equal, but the sides are not equal. They are in the correct proportion or they are in the same ratio. Okay, that is the similarity of triangles. In 9th grade, you were having this congruence of triangles. Their sides and angles are equal, but here sides are in proportion and the angles are equal. Okay, and then we have, okay, all congruent triangles may be for 1 mark. They may be asking this somewhere. All congruent triangles are similar, but all similar triangles need not be congruent. They may be congruent, but not always. Okay. And then equiangular triangles. What are equiangular triangles? The name itself says equiangular. So, equal angles. Equiangular means equal angles. Are they similar? Yes. The ratio of any two corresponding sides in two equiangular triangles is always the same, so similar. Okay, then the basic, yes, they always ask the BPD, I guess. Yes, okay. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle to intersect the other two sides in distinct points, then the two sides are divided in the same ratio. So we have this triangle. Okay, and we have a line which is parallel to the side. If this is AB, we have a line CD or some DE parallel to this side. Okay, then let this be C. And the theorem says that the sides are divided in the same ratio, which means here AD by DE, here is E. You can't see the figure, right? Okay, here is B and here, okay, let me draw the figure. This is ABC triangle and we are drawing DE parallel to BC, and since it is given that DE is parallel to BC, we can say that AD by DB, okay, AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. That is the case of BPT. Okay, I know that many of you are finding it difficult to distinguish BPT and the similarity. If it is BPT, okay, see, listen here, this is ABC, this is DE. Okay, we don't know whether the triangles are similar or not. We are going to use BPT because we know that DE is parallel to BC. Then the sides are divided in the same ratio, that is AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. That is BPT. Okay, that is BPT. We can see that here AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. But if I am telling you that triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC, what will happen to the ratios? What will happen to the ratios? Is it again AD by DB? If two triangles are similar, then the sides are divided in the same ratio, or the sides are proportional, right? The chat box is empty. Okay, anyways. If the triangles are similar, you can read this. If the triangles are similar, we can say that the corresponding sides... No audio? Can you hear me? What happened? Please call me then, sir. Now audio came. Okay, what happened? I don't know. Okay, anyways, sides are... No, your video was stuck for some time. Okay, now it's okay. Is it okay now? Okay, fine. Yeah, so here sides are in the same ratio means PQ by XY is equal to PR by YZ is equal to, like that. Okay, sides are in the same ratio. This must be equal to some 2 by 3 or something. All the sides are in the same ratio. And here, if you are using that over here, what must be the ratio? This is the first triangle. You are considering ADE as the first triangle, and then you are considering ABC as the second triangle. Okay, so we are not going to use BPT here. So we have AD by AB. Yes, AD by AB is equal to AE by AC. You got it? I have seen many of you making mistakes here. Okay, if it is similarity you are using, then it is AD by AB. Okay, side of the first triangle by the side of the second triangle. And we are taking that half thing like AD and DB only if it is BPT, and this is similarity. Okay, that is the main difference between BPT and similarity. When we are using BPT, if the line that is there in between the sides, it's parallel to one of the side. Okay, if you have a line parallel to one side of the triangle, we are using BPT. Okay, otherwise if the triangles are similar, we are using this concept. Okay, and when can we see that two triangles are similar? We have some criteria for similarity of triangles. Okay, this is just the converse of that. If the line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. Just the converse of BPT. Okay? To state BPT and prove is so much asked. Yes, you can learn that. Okay? And then we have some criteria for similarity. First one. Okay, wait. First one, angle criterion for similarity of triangles. In two triangles, if all the three angles are equal to each other, like corresponding. Okay, first this one, these two angles are equal, these two angles are equal, then these two angles are equal. This is AAA similarity criterion. And whenever we say that in two triangles the corresponding angles are equal, then the corresponding sides are in the same ratio. But we are not using this AAA similarity. What we are using instead of that? Instead of AAA similarity, we are using AA similarity. Okay, you don't need this three angles. You simply need two angles. Okay, if you have any two angles equal to any... Wait. I don't have that in the slide, I guess. Okay, whatever it is. If any two angles of the first triangle are equal to this one, you don't need that third angle, because what is the reason, guys? We have this AAA similarity, and what is the reason we have this AA similarity? Because the sum of angles must be 180. If two angles are equal to each other, by angle sum property, the third angle is automatically equal, right? Okay, so basically we are using this AAA, but we don't need that because the third one is automatically equal. So you can use AA similarity. Okay, then what else we have? We have this side. Okay, three sides. In this case, what is SSS? What is SSS? Three sides of the first triangle are... The statement, three sides of the first triangle are equal to... No. sides are in the same ratio. It's proportional. Okay, it's not like the sides of the first triangle are equal to the sides of second triangle. No, they are talking about the ratio here. If in two triangles, sides of one triangle are proportional to the sides of other triangle, then the corresponding angles are equal and the triangles are similar. It's not about equality. Okay, they are proportional. The sides are proportional. Okay, and one more thing we have is SAS, similarity criterion, where two sides are in the same ratio and the included angles are equal. Okay, only the angles are equal. Sides are always proportional. They are not equal. Need not be equal. They are always proportional. Okay, that's it. And now, yeah. Okay, so finally, we have this DE parallel to AC and DC parallel to AP. Prove that BE by EC is equal to BC by CP. How to prove this one? Skip this. Very easy. Okay. What about you guys? Someone is asking me to skip this one. Easy. Okay. Everyone is like easy. Do you find this very easy, guys? DE parallel to EC, which means which triangle we should consider? DE parallel to EC means triangle. DE parallel to AC. Which triangle are we going to consider? ABC. Okay, in triangle ABC, we are going to use BPT. Okay, so the triangle ABC is like this. B is here. B, A, C, and just between this we have D and E. Okay, it's given that DE parallel to AC. So what can I write? BE by EC is equal to, okay, BD by DA. Can I write this one? Yes. Now we have DC parallel to AP. Okay, one honest question. Everyone finding it easy or some of you are finding it difficult? Yeah, you are finding it difficult. Okay. Listen here. This is DE parallel to EC. Okay, DE parallel to EC. So first of all, AC. First of all, what you have to do is identify where is DE and where is AC. Okay, so DE is here and AC is here. Okay, so what is this BPT? What is BPT? I'm going back to the statement. If in two triangles, a line is, no, not in two triangles. If in a triangle, a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle. Okay, line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle. So here, I have DE and AC. Okay, so this DE is drawn parallel to one side, means AC is one side of a triangle. So you have to choose that triangle accordingly. AC is one side of the triangle. Okay, and this DC is drawn parallel to that side AC, not A. Okay, DE is drawn parallel to that side AC. So when I'm completing this, I'm getting this triangle ABC. Okay, so here in the figure you can see that in triangle ABC, okay, in triangle ABC, this DE is parallel to AC. Okay, DE is parallel to AC. So then what is the condition? What is the condition? BPT says that when a line is parallel to one side of a triangle, the other two sides are divided in the same ratio. If this is 1 by 2, this is 1 by 2. Okay, so AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. So we are going to use that concept over here. Okay, so BD by DA, if you want, if you are getting confused about the so many lines in the figure, just draw it somewhere else. Okay, so AC is one side and DE is parallel to that one. So just draw that triangle separately. So now what we have, this is DB. Okay, DB by, this is DA. Okay, that is equal to, this is BE. Okay, BE by this one, EC. Okay, yeah, that is the first one. And then you have DC parallel to AP. Okay, then DC parallel to AP. This is DC and it is parallel to AP. So which triangle we are going to consider? DC parallel to AP. Which triangle we are going to consider? BAP we are going to consider. Okay, BAP triangle we are going to consider. So this is BAP and this is in between B and A we have DC. Okay, so we have BD by DA is equal to DB by DA is equal to BC by CP. Can you see something? The LHS of these two equations are same. So BE by EC is equal to BC by CP. We got this. And anyone finding it difficult? Just the basic thing of BPT. I hope it's clear. Okay, if you want, just take a screenshot. Okay, no need. Now in the figure, AB is parallel to DE, BD is parallel to EF. Prove that DC square is equal to CF into AC. In figure, AB is parallel to DE. Okay, AB is parallel to DE and BD is parallel to EF. Prove that DC square is equal to CF into AC. So AB parallel to DE means which triangle we are going to consider? AB parallel to DE. AB is here, okay. AB is here. AB and DE are parallel. So which triangle we must consider? Let us complete this one. So we are getting triangle ABC. Okay. So in triangle ABC, this is BPT. Okay. So CD by DA is equal to CE by EB. Am I right? Okay. Then we have BD parallel to EF. BD is parallel to EF. So this is BD. BD is parallel to EF. This is BD and this is EF. So which triangle we are going to consider? BD is one side of the triangle. So when you are completing that, you are getting, say something. BD is one side of the triangle and this FE is parallel to that. So BDC. When you are completing this, you are getting BDC, right? Okay, so here, okay, can you visualize that from the figure itself? BD and EF, they are parallel. Okay, so then you are considering that triangle. So CF by DF is equal to CE by EB. Okay, so let me write that. CF by FD is equal to CE by EB. Now what next? I need to prove DC square is equal to CF into AC. What about that thing? Here, yeah, here RHS is equal CF, CE and EB, but I have the CD by DA is equal to CF by FD. What about that? If I'm cross multiplying, I'm not getting this one. So what about that, guys? I'm too poor to visual things. Cross multiply, but I have CD into FD is equal to CF into DA. If I am cross multiplying this, I am getting this one. Maybe something common. What common? Anyone? Reciprocal and add one. Okay. Someone is like, take reciprocal and add one. Okay. Whenever we are stuck in this, what happened? What happened, Joel? Okay, whenever we are stuck in some a question from triangles, what we are doing, we are trying to add a plus one or we are trying to take the reciprocal and adding one. Okay, so we are doing the same, exactly same thing here. CE by EB is equal to CD by DA. What we got there? Equation number 1 we got. Okay, and the second one, CE by EB is equal to CF by FD. That is also we got. Okay, and the LHS, RHS of these two equations are equal. So we are just equating CD by DA and CF by FD and we are stuck there. Okay, it's not like stuck, but we need this DC square. If you are going to cross multiply, it's 100% sure that you are not going to get DC squared because we just have a single CD here. How to bring that other CD? So whenever you are stuck in such situations, just try to add a 1 on both sides. Okay, if that is not working, try taking the reciprocal and add 1. Okay. Ma'am, you are doing right. So, like, let me write it if you want. We are taking the reciprocal. So, when you are taking the reciprocal, it becomes dA by CD is equal to FD by CF. Okay, then we are adding 1 to both sides. dA by CD plus 1 equal to FD by CF plus 1. Okay, so when you are taking the LCM and all, we are getting dA plus CD. What is dA plus CD? I need one slide after this. Ma'am, can you call? Lovis ma'am, can you call maintenance sir? Okay, so what is dA by CD plus 1? To be honest, we can visualize mostly all figure questions from the math and see if it is equal or not at all. So after 130. Okay. So God knows why we have to prove this when we can see and identify it. Okay. After 130. Mm. What is that, Joel? Can you please come in? Done. Okay. Yeah, so after taking reciprocal, we are simply adding 1 to both sides. So we got dA by CD plus 1. When you are taking the LCM, it's dA plus CD by CD. What is dA plus CD from the figure? dA plus CD from the figure. What is that? AC. Okay. So we are getting AC by DC is equal to dA plus CD from the figure again. Okay, like that we got. Now the next part was FD by CF plus 1. Okay, FD by CF plus 1. So taking the LCM, FD plus CF by CF. FD plus CF from the figure is FD plus CF from the figure is CD. Okay, CD by CF. So we have AC by CD and DC are the same thing, exactly the same thing. Now try to cross multiply. Now try to cross multiply. What you are getting? When you are cross multiplying this, what you are getting? CD into CD is CD square. Right? DC square is equal to AC into CF. That was the question, right? DC square is equal to CF into AC was the question, right? Okay. And one more thing I have to tell you is, for this questions from triangles or trigonometry or whatever it is, okay, Joel, okay, whatever it is, you may be having different ways to prove that. Okay, some person may be proving it using some identity in trigonometry and someone else is writing it in 2 steps. Okay, so it doesn't mean that your answers are wrong. Okay, whatever you are doing, just be confident and go ahead. If you are using similarity in triangles, just try to prove it. Okay, just try to reach till end. And if you are using BPT, again, just try. If you are stuck somewhere, just take the reciprocal and add 1, or simply add 1. If you are simply adding 1 means just take the don't write it in the original sheet, just take the working column and just write it over there. And if you are getting it, just write it here. Okay, so whenever you are stuck in this BPT kind of questions in triangles, just try to add 1 on both sides, or try to take the reciprocal and add 1. Okay, or else just use the similarity or something like that. Okay, so yeah, don't worry guys, it will be okay. Yeah, in triangle ABC, P and Q are the middle points of AB and AC. Prove that PQ parallel to BC. Okay, in triangle ABC, this is triangle ABC. P and Q are the midpoints of AB and AC. Prove that PQ is parallel to BC. How to prove this one, guys? Midpoints means what? Midpoints means what? AP is equal to BP. Okay, AP is equal to BP. And one more thing we have. What is that? AQ is equal to CQ. Midpoints of AB and AC, P and Q. We need to prove that PQ is parallel to BC. How to prove that PQ is parallel to BC? One equal to 1. Okay. So here AP by PB will be equal to 1, right? AP by BP, because AP and BP are equal. So when you are taking AP by BP, it's 1 by 1, like 1. Therefore, Q is the middle point of AC. So AQ equal to QZ, and AQ by QC is also 1. Yeah. So we can take AP by PB is equal to AQ by QC. Now, by the converse of basic proportionality theorem, PQ is parallel to BC. You got it? Okay, wait. Triangle is ABC. Then P and Q are the midpoints. We are joining that midpoints. Since P is the midpoint, P is the midpoint of AB. AP is equal to BP. Okay, very simple thing. Yeah, just very simple. AP equal to BP. Since P is the midpoint, AP and BP are equal. So when you are taking the ratio AP by BP, it's 1. Okay, again Q is the midpoint of the other side. So when you are taking AQ and QC, they are equal. So when you are taking the ratio, it's equal to 1. From 1 and 2, we have this AP by BP is equal to AQ by QC, which means this by this is equal to this by this. What is the converse of BPT? If the two sides are divided in the same ratio, then this line is parallel to the third side. Okay, just the BPT converse. Very simple question. And then angle D equal to angle E, and AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Then prove that BAC is an isosceles triangle. Yeah. So here angle D and angle E are equal. So hard. Okay, agreed. Angle D and E are equal. So what can we say about AD and AE? AD and AE are equal. Because these two angles are equal, so the sides of opposite to equal angles of a triangle are equal. So AD and AE are equal. Okay, and then it is given that AD by DB, which means AD by DB is equal to AE by AC. So can we say something about the lines DE and BC? Yes, it means that DE is parallel to BC. Right? Rihan, it's difficult or what? Ma'am, can you please pin him? What happened? Is it okay? You are watching something else in the other tab or what? You are laughing so much. What happened? Is it okay? You are finding it difficult? No? Okay. So DE parallel to BC. Okay. So DE parallel to BC. So we have this much, and we need to prove that BAC is an isosceles triangle, which means what we have to prove? Angle D equal to angle B and angle E equal to angle C. Okay. AB equal to AC. Okay. AD by DB are easy corresponding. Okay. So given that angle D and angle E are equal, AD by DB equal to AE by EC, consider triangle ADE. Angle D equal to angle E means AE equal to AD. That was the first step. And AD by DB is equal to AE by EC, which means DB is equal to EC. Okay, and what is this DB? DB is, from the figure we can see that, okay, so DB equal to EC, and since two sides, and finally we will get this AB equal to AC. Since two sides of the triangle are equal, then triangle ABC is an isosceles triangle. Okay, first of all, we need to prove that ABC is an isosceles triangle. Isosceles triangle means? Isosceles triangle means? Two sides and two angles are equal. Okay, so here you have this angle D and angle E equal, and DE parallel to BC. So can you see some angles and a transversal like this? If you have two angles like this, what do you call them? Corresponding angles. So can I say that C and E are equal? Can I say that C and E are equal? Okay. Can I say that B and D are equal? Okay. And then someone is like two sides and angles are equal. But we are not getting B equal to C or AB equal to AC. We are getting angle D equal to angle B and angle E equal to angle C. Okay, it's not like angle B equal to angle C. It's like angle D equal to angle B and angle E equal to angle C. So what about angle B and C? Are they equal? Angle B and C, are they equal? Are they equal? Can we see that B and C are equal in any way? Okay, Aisha is like angle D equal to angle E, ma'am. Okay, angle D equal to angle E. So can we see that angle B equal to angle C? Can we? Yes. Then can we say that AB equal to AC? I swear all these letters are giving me a big headache. Nothing. I can't do anything. Okay. Yeah. Two right triangles, ABC and DBC, oh my god, are drawn on the same hypotenuse, BC, and on the same side BC. Okay. If AC and BD intersect at P, prove that AP into PC is equal to BP into DP. How to prove this one? Can I quit math? Unfortunately, you can't. Lovis ma'am, after sitting 2 times in math class, what do you think of math? Lovis ma'am, what do you think of math?
I was just thinking, how did I study all this when I was in class 10?
Okay. Yeah, what about this? It's 9. Okay. So what you can do is, or never mind, you are a physics teacher. Okay. So what you can do is, I will give you the remaining questions. Okay. Just try them out and just let me know whether you are getting the answers or not. Okay. So this is the first one. Lovis ma'am loves math. Ma'am, what do you think? They are asking you.
That's why I took engineering.
That's why she took engineering. She loved math. Okay. Now the next one. Yeah, I can see that. It's 9, guys. It's 9. Okay. Good to go. Let me show you the questions. Congrats. You have passed the eligibility test of being in our vibe. Okay. Anup sir should be here to ask that question. Can you show the previous one? Yeah. This is the previous one. I will show you the questions. Please do this, guys. Please. Okay, because I know that many of you are finding this triangles chapter difficult. When you are coming for the next class, we have to do this again. But you have to tell me the answers. Okay, we are going to start. If I'm telling you that one, everyone is like, ma'am will discuss those questions. So no need to solve that. No, I won't discuss this. Okay. So you have to solve this. And this one. Tomorrow you have 3 hours math class. Yeah. She's a physics teacher. Of course, she loves math. Okay. And next one. Okay, what about this one? Got it? And then we have 3 more, I guess. No, 2 more. Now this one. So we know that you will solve it. No, I want. Okay. And this one is last. Tomorrow 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. right? Ma'am, is that correct? 7:30 means, yeah, correct. Yeah, right. No, I won't. Lovis ma'am, can you be trusted at times? Rihan, yes, Rihan.
Cannot be trusted.
Tell me. Don't worry, I will. But don't let them know, okay? Don't let them know, okay? Because, you know the reason, right? So I won't do this again, okay? You have to solve it. We already know you're gonna solve, but try to solve it, okay? We are gonna solve these questions when you're coming for the next class. We are gonna do this first. But anyways, just try it, okay? Can we do a final class on 11th March with all our tutors together? I don't know whether it is possible, but I will discuss, and I don't think it's possible because Paul sir and Luia ma'am is not here. I won't be there. Yeah. I don't think it's possible because I think Luia ma'am and Paul sir should join from their homes. Then it's fine. Anyways, okay guys, see you all in the next class. Until then, take care. Bye bye. Good night.